Notes for assignment 22, solve equations and inequalities. This will be a review lesson. Some of you needed some more assistance with solving equations and inequalities. 34 equals 3x plus 7. This is where the equal sign is. This divides the problem into the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the equal sign. To solve this, I need to move the whole numbers together, divide by the 3, and reduce. I will start by subtracting 7 from both sides, so that the opposite of a positive 7 is a negative 7, and that will cause these 7s to cancel. And so when I subtract, I would get a 7. I need to solve for the x. That means I need to divide by the 3, so the 3 will cancel out. 3 will go into 27 9 times. The answer is 9. (210) equals negative 6 parentheses x minus 14. In order to solve that, the first thing I need to do is distribute the 6. Minus times a minus would make a plus. 6 times 14 is equal to 84. I need to move the whole numbers together, divide by the negative 6, and then reduce. This divides my equation into a left-hand side of the equation and the right-hand side of the equation. I need to move the 84 to the other side. The opposite of positive is negative, so that these will cancel out. When I subtract that, I get 126 equals negative 6x. To solve for the x, I need the x by itself. The opposite of times negative 6 is divide by negative 6. So the 6's and the negatives will cancel. Positive divided by a negative would be a negative. 6 will go into 12 2 times. 6 will go into 6 1 time. That is your answer. Negative 1 equals negative 14 plus x divided by 6. That looks like a fraction. The way you get rid of a fraction is you multiply by the denominator. If I multiply by a 6 on this side, I need to multiply by a 6 on that side. The reason you multiply by a 6 is so that you can cancel out the 6. I am solving for the x. I need the x by itself. I need to get rid of the 14. The opposite of minus 14 is plus 14, so that the 14s will cancel out. Negative 6 plus 14 would give you an 8. I also have an inequality problem that I want to solve. Negative 13 is greater than or equal to x over 2 minus 5. There's several different ways that we could start this, but I know that you don't like fractions, so we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by the denominator. So then that will distribute over here. Negative 2 times 13, that would be 2 times x over 2, and the 2 also multiplies by the 5. That's what distribute means. And so that causes this 2's to cancel. X minus 10. I need to solve for the x. I need to add 10 to both sides. The opposite of subtract is add. That causes the 10's to cancel. That is the answer, but it is not in good form. You should have the x first. And so when you flip the x in the 16, that would also flip the sign. The correct answer, the correct form of the answer would be this. $56 greater than or equal to 7, 4 plus x. What I'm going to need to do with that 7 is distribute. No fractions this time. That would be 28 plus 7x. I am solving this inequality. I need to get the x by itself. I need to subtract 28 from both sides to cancel out this 28. I am solving for x. I need x by itself. I have moved the 28. I'm going to divide by the 7 and then reduce. This is an acronym to maybe help you remember the steps. Divide both sides by 7. That is not good form for your answer. When you have an inequality, the x should be on the left and the number should be on the right. If I'm going to flip this around, I also have to flip around the inequality sign. I don't know why I numbered those 18 and 19. These would be in your notes, example 4 and example 5. So I don't know where I got those numbers from. Complete assignment number 22.